Rightio, hello everybody, good afternoon, a hearty welcome to our stream. It's a little bit earlier than usual, I know this, because, well, it's Sunday, isn't it, so most people are at home anyway on a Sunday, and I thought we'd get some nice daytime flying in. We're currently down at Zurich, and as the title of the video would suggest, we're going to be flying to London Heathrow. It's about an hour and 49 minutes, apparently, from end to end. I don't know if that's including the ground time, or whether that's just in the air, but yes, an hour and 49 minutes. So hopefully we're going to have a good stream today. Hopefully plenty of you will join in. Whoops. And yeah, we'll see how we go. We are flying on VATSim. We're flying the FENIX A320. We're using the default scenery for Zurich, which I think looks pretty good, to be honest with you. It's one that comes with one of the deluxe editions. I bought the premium deluxe years and years and years ago, and yeah, it looks pretty good, to be fair. And then when we get to London, I'm not using the deluxe scenery, we're using the InnyBuilds scenery, and I think I might have remembered to put a link in the description to that scenery if you want to go check it out. It's something like £18, but for Heathrow it's definitely worth it because it's a massive airport. Who have we got in today? We've got Imran, of course. It wouldn't be a stream without you, Imran, would it? We've also got Peter Hillhorst, hello, Pixel Planet, Gog403, Nathan Thomas, hello, Johnny Simulation Gamer joining us, hello, Foxy AI, you never miss a flight sim video, do you, Foxy? We've got Sarah Wallace, Matthew Pemberton, hello, David Drives, hello from the actual real Zurich, hello, welcome to our stream. How am I doing today? We're doing good, we are doing good. Hopefully we'll get a good flight in today. I actually need to set this up, don't I? Because we do have a couple of people flying with us. It's not just us on our own. To the left, we have Simon Rashley, who will probably be in the chat, and who is currently actually sat at the side of me on his PC. And then to the right, we've got the lovely Alex, who joined us last time on our Eurowings stream. So yeah, there's three of us. We're all in Swiss, various different Swiss flight numbers. So we'll get that on. Oh, we're waving at Alex on the right. I'm with you. Yeah, so what we do need to do, my Airbus checklist has fallen apart. That's not good, is it? It's actually fallen apart. It's been that long. But we'll flick the gear down because we're on the ground. Right, let's have a nosy. We'll get that crew supply on. Check everything's. I'm just doing this first of all, just to get us up and running. So that we can get everything aligning, get passengers boarding and everything, and then we'll have a little chat. So parking brakes off, that's good. Wait for these to finish self-testing. Can we do a flight from Heathrow to Manchester? I'm sure at some point we probably can, but that would obviously be British Airways, wouldn't it? And currently we don't have an IAE engine option. It's in the process from FENIX, they're currently making that. But yeah, we don't currently have that available, so we won't be able to do it with CFMs, because that would be terribly unrealistic. We wouldn't be able to live with ourselves if we did that, would we? Right, parking brakes, not parking brakes, fuel pumps even. Get these chaps on at the top. And, oh, it's beeping at me. Why are you beeping at me? Cross that off. Oh, yeah, there's engineering work, isn't there, Imran? So, no trains today. No trains. And Bjorn L, hello, welcome to our stream. We've got the latest nav data as well, courtesy of Navigraph. Hopefully this has all worked. Literally, I was so worried because I think it was 2 minutes until we were due to go live, so like 12:58. The music was playing, everything was going on. The sim still hadn't loaded for me, so I was sat there like tapping my fingers on the desk, going, "Come on, come on, come on!" Thinking I can't be late. Can't be late for you guys. 1 Foxtrot Golf. Cost index we're using is 8, and we're flying to 38,000 feet. Goodness me. Be cold up there, won't it? Minus 59 according to this. We'll get the wind in. That'll do, and then we need to just nip over to our tablet and put our weights in. So we'll get that done. Or maybe we won't. Go on, there we go. Joshua Cumbers tried Flight Simulator on his Xbox yesterday and is loving it so far. That's really good to hear. It's a fantastic game, isn't it, Joshua? I really do enjoy this game, and it's brilliant that we can actually do it on Flight Sim now. We can do Flight Sim on the PC on stream and everything. Sorry. Right, let's have a look. 57.0 and 30.5. 57.0 / 30.5. Get that in there. Block fuel is, what's that, 5.9. 5.9. That'll do, get all that in there. And then we'll get people boarding with GSX. Who are we using? Are we using... Would you use Swissport? We've got airline assistance, Donata or Swissport. We'll use Swissport. Yeah, we'll do that. Simon says Alex and I are ready apart from clearance and Sid, so ready when you are. Copenhagen to Gatwick in EasyJet Beyond. We could potentially do that. It is a possibility. Although I can't fly into Gatwick because Gatwick scares me. It's too busy. There's always so many people on. Right, what we will do while I don't actually know what the runway we're going off is. Let's have a look on the old VATSim. So we've got LSZH80, Zurich Airport Information Lima, departure runway 16. Right, okay. Departure runway 16. Oh, flipping it. It'll be Vebit, won't it? Vebi 1 Tango or Vebi 4 Sierra. It'll be one or the other. So what we'll do is we shall speak to the clearance person. Tower. Speak to the tower controller and see what they have to say for themselves. We'll again, the air traffic control, it's always different volumes, isn't it? But if it is too loud, do just let me know in the chat and I'll turn it down a little bit. Right, there we go. 118-100. It's quiet today. Right, we'll cross the old Lufthansa call sign off there. Swiss. What are we? 1 Foxtrot Golf. So we're at Bravo 33. Right, shall we talk to him? Zurich Tower, good afternoon. Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf type Airbus A320, stand Bravo 33 with information Lima on board. Request alpha clearance through to London Heathrow, please. Hopefully this will work.
The 346, the winds winds 1803 knots, runway 16 clear for takeoff.
16 clear for takeoff, Swiss 346.
Ryanair 724.
Ryanair 724.
Ryanair 724, winds 1803 knots, runway 14 clear to land.
Ryanair
runway
flying.
14 clear to land, runway 724.
Runway 1 Foxtrot Golf, Swiss Tower, Zurich Tower, just the information Lima, runway 28 Cleveland, London Heathrow, Webbit for whiskey departure, climb to 5000, stroke 6714.
Verbit 4 whiskey departure, climb initially to 5,000 feet, squawk 6714, clear to London Heathrow, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf.
1 Fox Golf, read that correct.
Right, there we go. He's a little bit quiet. We might have to turn him up ever so slightly. I don't know if it's... I think he's just quiet compared to some of the other controllers. Yes, this game is voice chat on VATSim. It is multiplayer. We've got a couple of people at the side here, and it is controlled by an air traffic controller who's had to pass exams to do this. Yeah, the ATC is quite quiet. What we'll do is we'll just turn that up a little bit.
Information Lima clearance for Heathrow, please.
Right, there we go.
That was a little bit unreadable at the beginning. I close then again.
Let's have a nosy. Right, so...
31 Juliet.
This is 31 Juliet. Hello, info Lima is active at the Zurich at the moment.
Right.
Runway
I'm sure it said 4 whiskey.
For whiskey departure, climb to 5000, stroke 6705.
I don't have a 4 whiskey. Should we go with 4 Sierra? That might do.
31 Juliet.
Right, there we go. Oh, Nathan Thomas has become a member. Fantastic. Welcome to the club, Nathan.
Okay, we'll work on the Swiss 31 Juliet.
Yeah, so I heard you better now. Maybe try again.
Cleared for London Heathrow, runway 28 on a 4.
Right, there we go, that's good.
6705 Swiss 31 Juliet.
300, that's correct.
We've got to be careful, you see, because obviously the person next to me is also doing...
Over
You have to lean over when you do your... I'm with you. Yeah, so because obviously Simon is sat at the side of me, when he's talking on VATSim, I've got to sort of be a little bit more quiet, because otherwise the controller will hear me talking while he's trying to talk to that. Did you say runway 28?
And Bravo 37 got Lima
changed
aboard
it?
320 requesting clearance to Heathrow, please.
36 Alpha, Lima correct clearance out of runway 28 to Heathrow,
He did say runway 28, didn't he?
6713.
He did say runway 28, right,
Like
let's...
clearance on the Velvet
For
4
whiskey.
whiskey, initial climb 5000.
There we go. Yeah, he did. Do you know what?
Swiss 36 Alpha.
Thanks for that, yes, Sim Taylor Rock.
Lufthansa 7 Mike Fox.
Yeah, the ATIS is wrong. He needs to change the ATIS then.
Go ahead.
Right, there we go.
7 Mike Fox, einen wunderschönen guten Mittag, winds are 1803 north.
Oh, right, okay. Fair dues, right. Right, well, we're good now.
Continue
Possibly.
approach again.
I don't know. Right, so what we're going to do is we are
Lufthansa November
going
Foxtrot,
to, let's just pop that in,
go around.
get our
Anyway,
V-speeds.
call you
We're
back.
flying from Zurich into London Heathrow. Oh, Nathan Thomas is coming with us as well, spawning into Zurich as we speak. Runway 28.
Runway 14 on Hotel 1.
Sync the load sheet, we'll be flying, there we go.
1803 not runway 14.
Sync that. Calculate our speeds there. 131, 140, 140. 131, 140. 140. There we go.
Going around.
1 slash down 0.1. Lovely. What's our flex to temps? That is 66. And then we've got 2420 slash 2420. And then 2420. There we go. Right, I think we're more or less sorted in that sense, aren't we? We need to wait for our maps to align so we know we're going the right way.
Ryanair 724, could we repeat the taxi? I'm only via Juliet with the Duran.
Oh, Nathan's on a British Airways A320 Neo. I can't see you, Nathan. Heck, why are the doors open? Have any passengers got on? Do we know if any passengers have got on? I mean, the jetway's still all the way over there, isn't it? That'll be fine, I'm sure.
Roger. Taxi via Juliet, all-short runway 28, and the all-shore point is?
Hold short runway 28.
Right, let's have a nosy. I don't actually know where we are on the charts. I tell you, I'm
Roger,
shocking at
all-short
this. Right,
runway
Dog
28.
B, we're over there. Ah, right, I see.
7 Mike Foxtrot, no vacancy available, monitor Unicom in a second.
Why's the gate not come over for me? Oh, boarding complete. Right, okay, that's done. Right, let's shut that door then before someone falls out. Are we going to, yeah, should we just shut that? It normally does it for you, doesn't it? The cabin crew normally sort it. Nope, nothing. We'll just nip on here and, God, we'll have to do it ourselves. No, the boarding's already done, Foxy. It won't take 40 minutes again. That was ridiculous last time, wasn't it? Right, hang on. So we'll shut that door, like I say, before somebody falls out, and let's get ready for departure. So we've got everything in there. We've got 5,000 in there. Is there actually any Swiss radar on, or are we?
I think he's passing everyone onto Unicom.
Is he going to Unicom afterwards? Right. Okay. Let's have a little look. I don't actually know where we are. Oh, we're in Zurich. Yeah, so it is Unicom after that. So we'll get the 122.8 in there.
Already in for approach. Just in case.
There we go. Right. So, yeah, pretty much ready to go. Let's get the master switch on for the APU. Just turn those lights up a bit. It does seem quite dim, doesn't it? These screens seem a little bit dim. Maybe it's just where we are.
Final 724 on Juliet, cross runway 28, taxi via Alpha, Echo and Mike, gate Charlie 50.
It is brilliant, isn't it, Will? Absolutely agree with you.
Cross runway
There we go.
28, continue taxi via Alpha Echo Mike, and
Right, so we'll get the APU on.
50.
Oh, Nathan's at B36, so are you over there? No, are you the other side? Ah, oh, he was there, he's back again. think that's him. He's playing white for some reason on our screen. Goodness knows why that's the case. Do you really play Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, we do. We absolutely do. And we love it, don't we? He's not speaking to me. It don't matter. I was asked, do we really play Microsoft Flight Simulator? I said, yes, we do, and we love it, don't we? And you never replied. For goodness sake. Right, APU bleed, external power off. Bob the seatbelt signs on, because we're just about ready to go. Parking brake is on, and we'll take those ground services off. Lovely. Got the barrow reference. Right, beacon light is on. Who's going first then, everybody?
No, I'm going to push the wrong way, so I'm going to be over your way.
Right, okie dokie. So, shall I just push?
You go.
Rightio. Zurich Tower, Swiss, 1 Foxtrot Golf, stand Bravo 33, request push and start, please.
Yeah, you're all pushing at the same time now?
I would imagine we will be pushing at a similar time, yes. Swiss, 1 Foxtrot Golf.
What then? 1 Foxtrot Golf, are you able to do a north onto Foxtrot?
I can give it a go and see if GSX will allow me to do that, Swiss, 1 Foxtrot Golf.
You probably will have to quick edit that. So, if able, then push status approved to the north on Foxtrot.
If able, push and start is approved north onto Foxtrot, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. This will be interesting.
And
Can
that's
you?
perfect, 714.
It's impossible.
Is it impossible?
Absolutely ridiculous. Unless anybody has got any suggestions on how to do
Yeah. Does anyone have any suggestions how we might do that?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I have absolutely no idea how.
Close view of the arse end of the aircraft, and none of the buttons seem to do anything you want it to do. And I've tried to read the instructions as well. So
Right.
You
Excellent.
can try for everyone's entertainment.
Right. Yeah. Let's give it a go and see. Oh no, this is right. So he wants basically to show you the charts. If I drag them onto the screen here, there we go. So we're currently here at stand 35. He wants us to go reverse all the way down here and up there.
No.
Oh, is it down there?
Because north.
Oh yeah, north. Yeah, of course, face north. So he wants us to reverse all the way around this corner. I don't know if we can do that. I have no idea. Right, edit pushback. Oh, what on earth's happened?
Exactly. And then on the D-pad,
What?
like,
What's the? Oh, right. Okay.
try and move that.
So this.
Look, no, yeah.
Right. So we.
I think it's like numbers as well. Like,
Oh no, hang on that.
and then like,
Oh, right. That rotates us. Right. Okay. Right. So how do we? Oh, hang on. Whoa, no. What's happened there? Right. How do? Oh. Right. We might have to do a loop the loop there. There we go. Right. This is ridiculous. Does anyone know what buttons you press? You know, just shout out in the comments. Right. It appears you have to keep pressing it. You can't press and hold down. Can't we just push and block in the chap on the left? This is beyond a joke. I'm gonna get repetitive strain injury doing this. What if I press enter? Ah! No, 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 no.
I've undone it all.
Right. Stop. Right, stop here and complete the pushback. Right. Okay. What's your what's your call sign?
3-1 Juliet. You pushing to face. Oh, your plane's going up in the air.
I know. I've told him to stop and complete the pushback.
Joe.
Heck!
Release parking brakes.
No, I don't want to release parking brakes. I want to stop here and abort the pushback. Oh. Oh, I think it thinks we've landed. Right. Okay. It's just dropped us out the sky. So Volanta has got that we've diverted now. Oh no. So this is a new we landed at 333 FPM. That was. Oh Christ.
You have to end it and restart.
Right, is that what you have to do? Right, cancel the flight through there, plan flight, add another one in. Right. Continue pushback. Swiss port. This is a disaster.
Just get to push it straight.
Yeah. Can you push straight on this? Does it let you do
Yeah,
that?
it does. Or you might have to go into the
Zurich Tower, Swiss, 1 Foxtrot Golf. Yeah, it doesn't appear GSX are going to let us do that. It appears to be a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Can we either straight push or can we push to face west and block our neighbouring Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf?
Yeah, so this 1 Foxtrot Golf, push start approved, straight push, no turn.
Push and start approves, straight push, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf.
You might have to use the...
Right, there we go. So we'll...
FENIX Connect Tug and arrows to do it. If it's
Right, there we go. We're going to give it a go. I think he's going to let all three of us straight push. Oh, dear. Nathan says, the fly-by-wire A320 Neo is not letting me load fuel. That's no good. So I might go and get the PMDG 737-800. What livery should I use? Oh, I don't know. We were talking about this earlier. I don't know if 737s fly. Oh, hang on. Straight push, manual stop. Right, there we go. Simon's saying to fly Jet 2, but I don't think they're flying to Heathrow, love. I think you're a bit mistaken there. Eh, dear. Right, we'll try again. This is a disaster, isn't it? Sprinters Travels, I'm very well. We're just trying to push back and having no success at all.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start at will. Right, off we go. Right, so I don't actually know roughly where we pushed to. I'm assuming just before.
nose on the yellow line.
Yeah, nose on the yellow line. We're off. Michael Faulkner says it wouldn't be a Joe video / stream without a few oops moments. That's why I love watching them. Cheers for that, Michael. Oh, don't. The TUI app's popping up
Zurich Tower, great, see you again.
saying that advertising holidays.
Now finally established.
What with flying planes, I want to go on holiday again.
This is Creating Lufthansa 7 Mike Foxtrot, Zurich Tower, see again, wind 1803 knots, 14, clear to land.
Lufthansa 7 Foxtrot, clear to land, ILS 14.
And then we'll push straight and go.
Yeah, I don't actually know where the oh, it's there, right? Okay, so engines are starting. That one's started there, so we're just going to push to about, well, just going to sort of a bit further. That's about right. There we go, and then stop hearing. Oh, it's stopping anyway. Look at that. That's pretty good.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Rightio, yeah, we've had a good engine start. You can disappear.
You can disconnect.
Yeah. Max Oscar, next video, can you please fly to Heathrow? We are flying to Heathrow this video, Max. We are flying. When's the next Bus Simulator 21 video? That will probably be Wednesday, I imagine. I aim for them to be every Wednesday, once a week. Nathan says, I might go with the Swiss Embraer 190. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Sprinters Travels is on Scunthorpe 2020. Brilliant map. Yeah, I agree with you there, Sprinter Travels. I know I don't normally do live streams at this time, but Alex was only available until tea time because he's off out. He's taking his lovely wife out for a meal, so he was only available in the early to mid-afternoon. Yeah, I thought, given it's a Sunday and everyone's at home, or a lot more people are at home on a Sunday than, say, a Tuesday, thought it'd be alright. Are you two pushing? I did a straight push so that, you know, you could...
Just waiting for you to go, then we'll straight push.
Is Alex not straight pushing as well?
Yeah,
Are we...
but we'll wait for you.
Right, is everyone waiting for me?
I don't think you'll let us all push together.
You did say you were all pushing at the same time.
Oh, I've not asked.
That's why I'd asked me to sort of... So runway 28, I don't even know where that is. Oh, it's that one, right, okay.
Zurich Tower, just 3-1 Juliet, ready for push and start, stand 3-1.
This 3 and Juliet push start approved, straight
Right, I
back,
think
no
we're
turn.
ready to go, aren't we? So that's normal.
So if you straight no turn Swift 31 Juliet, go for push.
APU bleed, APU master, ground spoilers, down 0.1, pitch trim is fine, flight controls full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder is full left, full right, neutral. Excellent, right, okay. Flaps set 1. I don't think we need anti-ice despite the fact we're in Switzerland. Door page is all good, and yeah, we're ready to go, So we'll pop our taxi lights on. Zurich Tower, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf, request taxi please. Heck, what's happening next door?
Foxtrot Golf, taxi via Foxtrot and Alpha, hold Alpha 2, set squawk 6714.
Taxi via Foxtrot and Alpha, hold Alpha 2, and yes, my apologies, squawk 6714, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. I forgot to do that, didn't I? 6714, pop it that on.
Tower, Swiss 36 Alpha,
Right, off we go. So, we're off. I have no idea where I'm going.
36 Alpha, that's wonderful. Bind the company, we've started to
Right, so taxi via
Oh, it's got me past the
Foxtrot and Alpha. I don't know where that is. Oh. Right, so we're on Foxtrot currently. That's okay. I can do that. And hold Alpha 2. Where's Alpha 2?
It's on the straight bit.
On the straight bit. Right, we're off. So we'll do a brake check. Lovely. Pedal pressed. I know he's in a Harrier jump jet into next door. Alpha 1. I can't see the Alpha 2 on here at all. Parking stands, where are they?
Go on the next one up.
That one. Ah, it's there, right, okay, I see. Right, so we're going, right, I'm with you. Oh, well, that's actually quite easy then, isn't it? So let's put our weather system on, even though it doesn't work. Whoops. Nathan Thomas says, I'm spawning in at your gate. Flipping heck, there's a high turnaround on here, isn't there? I don't know what's happening back there, but we'll have a screenshot of that. God, you fly with some people, they're not professional in the slightest, are they?
Willkommen in der Schweiz. Taxi Juliet, hold short runway 28, where are you parking?
Right, hang on, so we're going this way, aren't we? We're going up November? He didn't say November, he just said Foxtrot and Alpha.
Juliet, parking 28, where you want.
Oh no, hang on, this is Foxtrot, isn't it? Yeah, I'm with you.
What is that point?
I have a feeling we're on the wrong bit. We're not on the wrong bit, we're on the right bit, that's fine. We're doing well, we're doing well. Let's see you all displays takeoff config. Right, let's press that and make sure everything's fine. It is. Weather radar's all good, takeoff memo's good.
November 335
Cooking with gas,
Alpha,
everybody.
Zurich Tower, hello. Information mic correct, runway 28, clearance to Young, Webit for whiskey departure, climb to 5000, squawk 7034.
Right, yeah, so we keep going down here. I'm not going to rush because obviously these guys have got to catch up.
November,
There we go, we'll just take our time. Take our time, let them catch up.
5 Alpha Juliet, that's correct.
No, not still got the brakes on.
Holding Papa 1.
Imran says, ooh, look at the view. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it? I love Switzerland. Absolutely love Switzerland. We're all good down there. And then I think I need to turn right round here, don't I? Yes, that's correct. It is actually very much like a car where you can brake and not brake. You don't have to press a lever. If you look, I've got these pedals here. You press the pedals down, and that actually makes you brake, same as you push them to the right there. And that lets you turn like that, you see? Left and right. It's actually very similar to a car, except obviously you stay with the steering wheel on this, you push your pedals.
Swiss 31 Juliet, ready for taxi.
Swiss 31 Juliet, taxi right, Foxtrot, Alpha, hold Alpha 2.
No, taxi right, Foxtrot, Alpha, hold Alpha 2, Swiss 31 Juliet.
It is a very slow taxi, this, isn't it? Come on, Alex and Simon, get your foot down. Will the champion of buses? Does this game have Leeds Bradford? And absolutely, Imran. Yeah, it has every single airport in the world that you could possibly imagine. Every single one.
Lufthansa 7 Mike Foxtrot.
So at some point we might fly there.
Taxi via inner gate Alpha 49.
Sprinters Travels is bouncing up and down for his turkey olibobs. Oh, I bet you can't wait. It'll be beautiful. When are you going, Sprinters?
28, then inner for gate Alpha 49.
I'm with you, Michael. I am with you. I'm with you. We're taxiing at about 10 knots, aren't we? I know that we should probably be a little bit faster, but I mean, there's nobody we're holding up. We're not holding anybody up, and we're not really in a rush, are we? Because wait for these guys as well.
He's asking where Alpha 2 is. So I can use my phone.
Oh, you're sending Alex where Alpha 2 is. Yeah, the charts are quite hard to read, aren't they? If you go on parking stand areas, Alpha Echo Foxtrot Hotel, I think it's chart 10-9 Bravo, you can actually just see it in the bottom right hand corner.
Is Foxtrot this first term?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was.
Oh, beautiful. 26th of July to the 3rd of August, flying from Gatwick. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Does it have every airline in the world? It does not. It's much like OMSI. It depends if there's been a repaint made for it. If someone's made a repaint, then yeah, it will be available. It has the 737 and the A320, and most airlines will operate one of the two. Flipping out, that's a bit loud, isn't it?
Request push and stop, please. Runway 16.
Price of 974 push and start is approved.
Right, I'll finish my cup of tea.
Stop approved. Sky 974.
Nathan Thomas, I'm flying into London City. Ah, well, you've got the Embraer, haven't you, Nathan? So you'll be able to, obviously, we're a little bit big, aren't we, with the A320. I've never flown that Embraer. Actually, no, I tell a lie, I did fly it once, and it was really, really buggy. It had only just come out. Has it got any better? Imran, yeah, the only problem with Leeds Bradford is it was built on a hill. Oh. Clear for takeoff, runway 28 Swiss, 1 Foxtrot Golf. Right, okay, so we'll get us lights on, there we go. Cleared takeoff already, folks, so it's we're not going to be stopping. Just literally setting straight off. There's a little tiny, piddly little washing machine that's giving me a little race.
With 36 Alpha, hold Alpha 1.
We'll hold Alpha 1, 63 Alpha.
Oh, I think Alex is right behind us. So he's holding short Papa 1. He's letting the big planes out first. Where's Alex? Is he right behind us? Oh, he's caught us up. God, what were you doing? Mach 2 on the taxiway. Right, hold on tight, everybody. Just check nobody's coming in. Bit late when we're already halfway on the runway, but you know what I mean.
Alpha behind departing company, C20 line up and wait, runway 28 behind.
Down the line up and wait behind 28 for 36 Alpha.
Right, see out, 40%. Up there's Simon on the left hand side there, just taxiing down. Alex just there. Off we go. Oh, what's that? Thrust levers not set. They are set. There we go. Oh, it's just the detents on my throttles. They are set. There you go. Stop messing me about now. V1. Rotate. Positive climb and gear up. Oh, what's happening? Gear not down. I know gear's not down. What on earth's it doing? Well, it's yelling at me for something. It's saying the gear's not down. I know, because we've just taken off. Zurich Tower, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf, passing 2,000 feet.
1 Fox Golf, North ATC, available, Monitor Unicom, cheers.
Monitor Unicorn 122.8, thanks so much for your ATC and have a great afternoon. Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf, bye bye. Ah, lovely.
35 Alpha Juliet, Alpha Alpha 1.
There we go. Right, so I have absolutely no idea why it did that. It was yelling at us, like I say, because the gear wasn't down. Do you reckon that might be because obviously there's a couple of hills it thought maybe we were trying to land? Foot Vibes says, there goes everybody's ears. I know, I know. Sorry about that.
After giving way,
Yeah, no idea why that happened. Sorry, guys. Oh, David says, just after takeoff, you're flying past our house. Give us a wave. We will do, David. Everybody wave to David out the window there. Look at that. Oh, it is pretty. I want to go on a plane again. Imran says, get Squawk 7700 at the ready. Oh, I tell you, Imran, it's not what we need, is it? Right, there we go. Incline thrust. Should probably have done that earlier, but never mind. Wasn't my best takeoff, but yeah, I think it's probably something to do with the fact there was that hill straight afterwards. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't say flex, did it? That was really weird. Normally you put it in, because I'm using the Thrustmaster TCA. Usually it works. I don't know why it didn't that time. It's very weird. Has-be, sorry I'm late. Don't worry about it, Has-be. Yeah, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I have a doodah here. I've got a little gap in our flight plan discontinuity, so we'll just clear that out. There we go, that'll do. So we'll pop our terrain radar on so we can see roughly where the terrain is there. 10,000 feet. Should really turn them off again. We were too busy worrying about that that horrendous beeping sound. Right, there we go, 38,000 feet. Let's make sure that we can actually get there. Progress, optimum, oh yeah, max 39,000, so we can actually get up to that altitude. Richard Dave Singh says, Joe Dobson, hello, hope you are well. I'm very, very well. How are you? Can you fly in and out of Malta? It's a possibility. I think I have the scenery from a few years ago for Malta. I'll have to dig it out and see if it's there. Can I fly from Edinburgh to London Heathrow on here? It's a possibility. I think before we do any British Airways flights, I'm going to wait until we have until FENIX bring out the IAE pack, so to speak. Because obviously British Airways now have a complete fleet of IAE engined A320s, and of course the Neos. But yeah, they're A320 Classic engine option aircraft are all IAE engined rather than CFMs, which is what we're currently flying. Peter Hillhorse, how late will you arrive? Oh, we won't be late, Peter. We're never late on this, are we? Apart from when the boarding took forever last time. Let's have a look. So, it is currently 12:38 on our clock. I know it's 13:38, but don't forget it's an hour behind. That's why it was screaming at you. Yeah, so yeah, that'll be why. I don't know why, because the clicky thing on my thrust was set to the takeoff, and it usually works. It worked last time, didn't it, when we flew with Eurowings? So yeah, 13:46 we're due in. It's now 12:38, so it's about an hour. In an hour we'll be there. So it's not the longest stream in the world, but hey, it's good fun, isn't it? Flight sim. You can't always do the longest flights. It's lovely, isn't it? I really do like Switzerland. It's such a beautiful country. I wonder if we've got any... Oh yeah, Imran, I agree. CFM sounds are the best. Yeah, definitely. I love the CFM engines. You can actually see our top of descent already. It's just over 300 miles away. Why is it not showing us the sea on this today? Yeah, seatbelt signs are off. Get those Pringles served. I know. Come on, butty slingers, off you go. Right, let's have a look. So there is actually some ATC on. There is... Who is it? LFEE Centre. I don't know who they are. But we shall have a look on the... What are they? Reams control. 128-300. We'll just set that, just in preparation. There we go, 128.300. 20,000 feet and still climbing. Could take us a while. But we're on the way. Don't know if we've got any ATC for Heathrow. I really am hoping we do, because it gets very busy into Heathrow, doesn't it? Flipping out, yeah, there's a lot of people. Oh, here we go. Beep, beep, beep. Right, so we need to contact them.
Austrian 96, you are leaving by space. Military Unicom
Oh, it's a French person.
Have a nice flight, au revoir.
Copy that for Unicom, Austrian 96, over.
Reams Control, good afternoon. Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf with you. Flight level 220, climbing to 380, inbound Lassen.
Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf, France Control, bonjour. Direct Abnur.
Direct to Abner, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. Right, so he's given us a direct, so normally we turn left and go around here.
Climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. So he's only giving us permission up to 360, so we'll do that. But then he wants us to go direct to Abner, so we're cutting off this massive corner. So when they say, when you've been on a flight and you hear them say, oh, we took a shortcut, and you think, well, how can you take a shortcut? You're in the sky. That's literally, there you go, taking a big shortcut across there. So he wants us to do that. So, yeah,
478 France Control,
nice and straightforward.
Direct Valek.
He's a little bit louder, isn't he, this chap? I'll just turn him down. There we go. So, yeah, we're literally flying direct to the coast. It's a bit nuts, isn't it? So, we'll have a look on Flight Radar 24. This is what I usually use, unless the winds are blatantly obvious for what's going on Volanta. I usually look at Flight Radar and see what runway they're coming in on. At this moment in time, it looks like they're landing on 27 left at London Heathrow. So we'll set that up. Imran says, when I last got on Ryanair, I think some Pringles were €6. Goodness me. No. They can't have been that much, Imran. Did you have a big bottle of wine at the same time? Oh, yeah, hang on. Yeah, you wouldn't have had a big bottle of Fanta, love. Big bottle of Fanta. I'm thinking when I go on the plane. Fly better when I've had a bottle of wine. Right, 27 left. There's Alex behind us.
Swiss 36 Alpha, RAS Control, bonjour. Identified, direct Abnur, climb flight level 340.
Oh, Alex is only going to 340. It mustn't be as important as us, they're not letting him go as I.
Delta Hotel, you are leaving my space,
right, so that's pretty easy approach into Heathrow, isn't it? We're just literally coming up from the south, at the southeast, straight up, turn left and in. We might have to change that depending on, obviously, if it changes.
Lufthansa 07 Victor, you are leaving my space, Military Unicom 120.8, have a nice flight, au revoir.
1228 for Lufthansa 07 Victor, thank you, bye bye.
Look at that, oh it's pretty. Screenshot of that, look at that, lovely. 27,000 feet. Also, when the IAE engined aircraft do come out for the FENIX, it will be a lot better because obviously a lot of American carriers only use IAE engines. So it'll open up a whole new world. Don't start singing. This isn't Aladdin. It'll open up a whole new world of aircraft that we can fly over in America as well. So then when we're flying in the winter, for instance, and we're live streaming in winter and it's dark, we could actually go over to America, couldn't we? You know, so that it's a little bit lighter. One Dan and his boat, you can't get on a plane and not buy Pringles. It is included in the aviation rulebook. Yeah, I absolutely agree. It's imperative to the safety of the aircraft that you have Pringles. It just is. Jacob Brindley, hello Joe, sorry I'm late, I had to finish some work. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, Jacob, how are you? I hope the work is all finished now and you can chill out for the rest of your Sunday. Have you actually been online to find the menu?
I missed that barbecue as well.
You what?
I missed the barbecue flavour that they just stock as well.
Oh, have they got barbecue flavour as well?
And that's spelled paprika wrong.
Paprika? In the chat there, Simon Rashley, €3 on the app menu, original, sour cream, paprika, and salt and vinegar, as well as barbecue, which you missed off. 30,000 feet, everybody. So there we go. Oh no, we're literally racing along alongside someone else. British Airways 661 Quebec, who is also going to Heathrow.
Welcome back.
That's no good. Although he is at 38,000 feet, he's come from Chania. God, there's a right little party, isn't there? Oh, did they let that little washing machine out in front of you?
Mm.
Yeah.
It was a 767 on my screen.
Oh, was it? Oh, it was a Cessna Grand Caravan on mine.
Yeah, not like a 767. It just went... Right.
Oh dear.
What flight plan have you got? I'm going a different way.
Ah, don't worry, Finley Hamilton. Don't worry. Hamilton McBride, sorry, my apologies. Yeah, don't worry, you're alright. You're alright. There's a cost of living crisis, so I completely understand. Hopefully no more work, Jacob. Absolutely, absolutely. What's the flight number for the BA? Well, it's on. It's not on Flight Radar. It's on VATSpy. You'd have. It's another person playing the game. British Airways 661 Quebec was the flight number, but obviously I don't think it'll be on Flight Radar 24 because it's not a real flight. Are you doing any more videos on City Skylines? No, I have no intention of doing any more City Skylines now, Craig, until City Skylines 2 comes out. Then we will be looking at that and building a city on City Skylines 2. But I think the amount of weeks that a series runs for, with it being June now, July, August, September, October, that's only 4 months. So it'd mean if we did one video a week, that's 16 videos. It's not really long enough to do a series. So yeah, we won't be visiting City Skylines again at this moment in time. The next time we visit it will be, well, it'll be City Skylines 2. So yeah, we will be looking at that. Don't panic about that. And Transport and Gaming Official YouTube, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Imran says, I went to Benidorm and stayed at the Flamingo Beach Resort. Had some lovely Spanish wine. Goodness me, Imran, I hope you didn't tell anybody. Flipping heck, keep that to yourself. Jacob Brindley's about to go out to a pub near my local airport in Cheltenham. Can you watch the planes from there? Is it? Do you get a good view? I know the airport pub near Manchester's a particular favourite of ours. You can sit outside with the drink watching the planes. Still nice to be able to see a couple of 757s coming in. I find Manchester's a little bit boring now though, isn't it? Because it's pretty much 737s or A320s. There's the odd 75 for Jet 2.
They were climbing 380 inbound at Lommel.
Swiss 31 Juliet, Trans Control, bonjour. Identified, climb flight level 380, direct Abnur.
Climb flight level 380, direct Abnur. 31 Juliet.
Why do you get to go to
Swiss
380?
1 climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. Oh, we get to go to 380 now.
6 Alpha, climb flight level 380.
Oh, Alex is going up and all. Alex isn't listening.
Swiss 36 Alpha, climb flight level 380.
Alex, listen to him! He's talking to you. Alex has gone to Lou.
Frame control, Beluga 113, Charlie, flight level 300.
What's this call sign?
Beluga 113 Charlie.
Swiss 36 Alpha. It's easy to do if you're focusing on something else.
Beluga 113, Charlie.
Jacob Brindley, it's right in front of the runway. Flipping heck. That's what you want. Sprinters Travels, yes, Jet 2 do have 757s. They have quite a few, don't they? They've got 6 or 7 still. 6 or 7 Jet 2 757s. How many have they got left? Jet 2 757s.
Charlie identified. I need you at an old flight level 310 and flight
Got at least 4.
are available.
I will take 290, Beluga 1, Charlie.
Beluga 113 Charlie, descent flight level 290.
Send up flight level 290, Beluga 1, Charlie.
We think they've got 8 or 9. 8 or 9. Austin Bannerman's going to hop off. Don't hop off, Austin. Long way down. Flipping heck. No, in all seriousness, thanks for joining us. Have a great afternoon. Emran says, you are allowed if you're 14 plus in Spain, and it was adult-only hotel in Spain. They class you as an adult when you're 14. Goodness only knows why. Yeah, absolutely. Well, you take advantage of it, love, if you can. Max Oscar, please do Jet 2 in the next video. Jess Glynn Express. Darling Old Me and. We'll all have to sing along, won't we? We can do karaoke.
8 in service, all the ones I named. Oscar is parked.
Just Jess Glynn songs on repeat.
Yeah.
For 3 hours.
Lima Sierra Alpha, Oscar is parked somewhere.
$37,000 feet, nearly at cruise altitude, just in time to come back down again. Oh, Alex has got a little thing down here. What's this box? What's that do? That's working on Alex's. It's not working on ours. Can they... What if I press print? No more pages. It's the CP DLC box for ATC comms, apparently. I had absolutely no idea. But why does yours work and mine doesn't? Has he pressed something on yours then? Has he silenced you? Did you know there's a place called Ashford in England that tried classifying their airport as London Ashford? Yes, they did, didn't they? Even though it's closer to France than London. Yeah, because that's where Ashford International is, where the Javelin trains stop.
Climb flight level 370, direct RS.
That's no good, Sprinters. I'm sorry that they didn't have good food. That's no good. Oh, you need a Hoppies log on to... right, okay. I have no idea what you're saying to me, Alex. This is a whole new sort of thing for me. There are 9 Jet 2 757s apparently, with 8 of them currently in service. They must have lost another one. Max Oscar, these are really good graphics. Oh, they are sensational, aren't they? I love this game. Flipping, yeah, I need to get myself sorted with a Hoppies log on, don't I? What does it do, Alex? Something to do with ATC, obviously. Am I doing any videos on Farming Simulator 2022? I haven't planned on it.
Control, good afternoon.
I might do. I could always take a look at it.
285 for 350 inbound Tango Roscoe, Tango Romeo Alpha.
Do you remember when we did Woodcutting Simulator? It was dreadful. I had no idea what I was doing most of the time.
Scorping 5667 and request CP033 with 6 Lima 2.
Sure, 6 Lima Juliet identified. Your flight plan is completely broken here.
No, flight plan's
normally you
broken.
shouldn't be able to have a direct from Leeds.
Sprinters
from
Travels,
Lima
you see the
Yankee
Turkish are
Delta
famous for their
to,
hospitality and cuisine, but
Tango
not on
Romeo
that side of
Alpha.
town. We are on the wrong
Today
side of the
we'll
track,
allow it,
Sprinters.
So climb flight level 370.
Officer Crabtree.
It does sound like Officer Crabtree, doesn't it?
350 initially, speed of 6 Lima Juliet.
I was pissing by your door. No, no. Oh, you've got to watch Hello, Hello. Max Oscar, how long will the flight be? It is. We'll be down in about 50 minutes. It's currently 12:55 UTC time. There, we'll be down at 13:45 apparently.
Runner 50 Lima, recycle squawk 5670.
Don't, Joe, you'll never have a life with that game. Oh, with Farming Simulator, are you telling me to avoid it? Is it one of those games where you have to actually come back at a certain time or all your crops will die? You can't just leave it 6 months and then pop back and jump back in where you were. Jacob Brindley, right, I've got to go and get ready. I'll hopefully be back for the landing if I get home in time. You're not telling me you're going to the pub and coming home again in 50 minutes. Give over. No, you don't have to rush back, Jacob. I mean, it's on YouTube, isn't it? So you can always pop it on YouTube, can't you, and watch it later. But no, cheers for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, apparently that you can just pop this box on and they can send you instructions without having to tell you over the air. That's clever. You have to have a registration and then you have to copy it into your FENIX log on, apparently. Oh, Alex, how did I not know about this? I tell you. It's a good game, it's just very addictive. Right, okay. We might have to have a little look. Little look at that. So you can see on our little map here, we've got 160 miles, 240 miles, so just less than 240 miles. We're going to say 200 miles. You see the English Channel there, London Heathrow just there. So yeah, we've not actually got that far to go, have we? Sprinters has just finished the 6 to Ashby and is now starting the Route 1. Are you doing every route on the map, Sprinters? It is, isn't it? It is, Imran. Absolutely agree. Xbox Games, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Joining us, flying for Swiss. There you go. There is Swiss. We're flying from Zurich to London Heathrow today, and we're about 160 miles from top of descent. Max Oscar, do you need a PC for this game? No, it's also available on console. I know it's available on Xbox. It might be available on PlayStation. I'm not a console gamer, so I do not really know. However, I would certainly recommend it on PC. There's so many more brilliant add-ons for PC which you wouldn't be able to get on console. But if you don't have a brilliant PC and you don't have the budget to buy a brilliant PC, but you have an Xbox and want to play Flight Simulator, absolutely, it is available. It's also available on Game Pass if you've got Game Pass. Are you going to do more signalling in SimRail soon? Do you know what? We've not played SimRail in an unacceptable length of time. I love SimRail. Such a good game. What peripherals do you use for this game? How do you mean, Split Notion? Did Omzi Pimlico get the Route 27? I don't know. Should we have a look? It'll be on Fellows Film, won't it? Maps.
Runner 478, leaving airspace, monitor Unicom on to display, flight over.
Doesn't look like it. No, I don't think so. Flipping it, Ryanair's yelling at us, isn't it? Not that I can see on Fellows Film. No, I don't think it's got that. Got the Route 27. Can't wait for Microsoft Flight Simulator 24. I know it does look good, but then again, this looks fantastic, doesn't it? I don't know how much extra it will have, like in terms of if you fly on like jets like we do. I don't know how much more it can have, if you get what I mean, because this does everything you want it to and looks stunning. Ah, like yoke and that. Right, I use the Thrustmaster TCA Captain's Pack for this, and I also have some rudder pedals, some Thrustmaster rudder pedals under my desk so that I can steer the aircraft with my feet. Yeah, it's there's quite a lot of stuff to buy if you want to like properly do it. We were also looking at there's this Airbus thing online where it has basically all of this that you can buy for your desk. Yeah, that controller. But that's like, what did they say? It'd be like £300 or something. Yeah, what? And it won't work with the FENIX. FENIX will make it so that it will. What controllers do I use? Yes, I'll see if I can paste it in the chat. I'll have to have a look. Bear with. Right, hang on. So we need to click that and click go live. There we go. Click the stream we're currently doing. That's how, because it doesn't let me from Streamlabs. I can't actually type in my own chat because I am not subscribed to myself. It's mental, isn't it? Mental. Thrustmaster TCA Captain Pack. Oh yeah, it's on sale on Argos. Yeah, save 20%. Oh, I love a bargain. I might buy another set just because I love a bargain. Right, there we go. Chat publicly as me. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I can't send that because it's over 200 characters. Right, hang on. Is there a way we can share that somehow? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be a button. No. Why is it so complicated? We'll go back again. Tell you what, I'll just show you what it is that I use, and then you can Google that. There we go. That's what I use, and then Thrustmaster rudder pedals. It is that's the one. Is it the T-Flight ones? That looks about right, doesn't it? Yeah, they're the ones. So I use those, and I use those. That should be a link. That will work. And then obviously if you just Google those, it will come up somewhere. It will come up online. You'll be able to find a good deal. I did get the Premium Deluxe Edition. Personally, it's probably not worth it. For me, it's not worth it. I got it because I wanted to fly the 787, and then I realised the default 787 wasn't very good. So I never bother. Yeah, if you want it, go for it.
Subject 863. Subject 863, when ready, descent flight level 300.
When ready, descent flight level 300.
Xbox games just started Transport Fever 2 as it came to Xbox. So, do you have any? Do you mean recommendations? Has autocorrect sent that all over the place? Yeah, I don't know about Transport Fever 2 console as to, because obviously it doesn't have the Steam Workshop, does it? I'm assuming it doesn't. So I genuinely don't know, but yeah, I always go on the computer. I always use the computer for gaming because obviously there's so many mods. You can mod the heck out of any game on PC pretty much, can't you? Rather than consoles, you sort of a lot more limited. That's why I don't game on consoles. But I can understand the appeal. I can understand the appeal. Skyline Gaming 11, hello. I'm so happy you're live and finally have the chance to watch you live. Love your videos. Oh, you're very kind. Very, very kind for that, Skyline Gaming. I appreciate it. Connell Platts, where are we currently? We're currently over somewhere. I didn't actually copy the thing, did I? I didn't copy the link so that you could see where we were on Volanta. I'll have to have a look, see if we can do that. Follow flight. How do we share a flight? That seems to not be. Where is it? Edit route. Copy flight URL. There we go. Right. I shall go into the description somehow. Edit the description. There you go. In the description now, it should say, follow our flight live on Volanta. It'll show you that. We're just somewhere over France, because we're talking to a French air traffic controller. We are just over, let's have a look, Chalon and Champagne. And then we'll be flying over Reims as well. And we're coming into the southeast of England over Hastings, over Croydon, and then we'll be turning left into London. London Heathrow that way. I hope that was informative. Imran Ariva, how do you get UK mods for OpenTTD? I would love that. Do you know what, Imran? I'm going to have to talk you through that for the best UK mods. You'll have to join us one evening for an OpenTTD game. We have some massive maps on the go currently. We'll have to start a new map, won't we? And all build a massive rail network together. That'd be fantastic. Joshua Cumbers, just hopping onto Microsoft Flight Simulator now. Let's go for a flight. Flipping heck, Joshua, you're a little bit late. We're at 38,000 feet. But yeah, absolutely. Connor Platts, jump on Volanta. If you're a flight simmer, it basically just tracks your flights. But yeah, I don't think you can see it like online. You might be able to if you look on VATMaps. Is it VATMaps? Let's have a look. Can we get VATSpy online? SimAware. It says real-time flight tracking. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was very good, to be honest with you. Although it does seem to have us on. Right, so there we go. If you have a look on that map.vatsim.net that I've put there, you'll be able to see exactly where we are in the... well, yeah, there we go. That's our flight. So it just shows you where we are, where we've come from, and where we're going. It's got a little bit of information on the right-hand side there. We've been in the air for 32 minutes, goodness me. Feels like longer, doesn't it?
Center Tomjet 863, request more descending to lower altitude.
Tomjet 863, you can continue on Unicom, 122 decimate, have a nice flight, over.
Switching to 222 decimal 8, thank you very much, bye.
We've still got no ATC for Heathrow.
Charlie, you are leaving Space.
Oh, it's going to be a disaster, isn't it? I just have this feeling there's going to be loads of people coming in. Oh, dear me.
QT1 Hotel Golf, you are leaving Space. Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Have a nice flight, over.
Thanks so much. This is 1 PT 1 Golf.
Beluga 113 Charlie on the frequency?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, we're using an Aleto star.
Beluga 113 Charlie, you are leaving Space. Monitor Unicom.
I'm going to use 27 left because that's what everyone's using in real life. There's a British Airways just currently landing in London from Budapest. It's an A319.
92360 Ryanair 5692, RAS control, bonjour, direct VATSim.
Direct VATSim, Ryanair 5692.
Xbox Games. Joe, what's your opinion on City Skylines 2 coming out? And do you know what? I'm excited for it. I am excited for Xbox Games. I'll probably get it through Steam just because, yeah, I get most of my games through Steam. But yeah, I'm excited for it. October this year. That's exciting. I've sent them a little email just saying, look, hi, have you got any sort of early access I can show you guys? I'm not expecting them to get back to me because, you know, they don't tend to. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they contact me, sometimes I have to nag them. But yeah, it might go somewhere. They might have something like a month or two before that I can show you guys, because that would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Skyline Gaming, have you said my favourite saying, you blithering idiots? I don't know why, I just love it when you say it. Can you just call me Skyline? Oh, my apologies, yes, Skyline, not Skyline Gaming 11. I shall try and remember that. Don't worry about it, Connell, it's absolutely fine. It says, I'm surprised they let A320s land at Heathrow. What, because of all the big things that are coming in? They don't just send all the A320s, sorry. If you're in an A320, you have to go to Gatwick, I'm afraid. Well, yeah, that's true, because when you think, if you book from Manchester to New York, they'll send you down to Heathrow on a little A320 and then you'll change, won't you? So that's because it's what's called a hub and spoke operation. Iberia do the same at Madrid, Lufthansa do the same at Munich and Frankfurt. Most big airlines do that. Emirates do the same at Dubai. Not with small aircraft, but it's hub and spoke, isn't it? It's the same, like you fly into one and connect onto another flight. Joshua Cumbers, right, looking at Simaware, you're in France, so I'll take off from Manchester and meet you in Heathrow. Look at that, Joshua, yeah, absolutely. I don't know what gate we'll be going in on. I don't know what gate Swiss use in Manchester. Are you even moving? Yes, just about. You can just see out the window there. Terminal 2 at Heathrow. Peter Hillhorst, yeah, very, very busy. Very busy at Heathrow. Skyline, I will buy a membership when I next have some money. Might be a few weeks, as I have my promo week on Wednesday. Well, I hope you have a fantastic time, and don't worry about it. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. It'd be great to have you on board as a member, but yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Life sometimes gets in the way of these things. So yeah, no worries. It's very free and easy. Let's have a look. Whereabouts are we? Still bobbing along. Yeah, Heathrow does look very busy, doesn't it?
Stands 216 to 218 to 220.
216 to 220. 216 to 220. That's where we're aiming for at Heathrow. Right, so if we pop that on there, we'll have a look at the Heathrow charts. So we're on parking stands. That's not it. Right, that might be it. No, that's Terminal 5. Parking stands, A380. Oh, we'll use these ones. So, right, so we're looking down here. Can't we use 226 to...
Well, that's where one's just going from now.
Right, okay, so 216 to 220, that's where we're aiming for. Terminal 2 at Heathrow. So we're going to be landing on runway 27. So we're going to turn right, and in there. That's the plan. That's the plan, so that you can all see what we're doing there. If you get that. So we're landing on runway 27. That's a big black line here. We'll turn right, come down one of these taxiways, and we're aiming for Terminal 2A. Preferably these ones. Yes. Oh, hang on.
Control Ryanair 5692, requesting 5 to 10 minutes away.
Imran says, Joe was watching the new Womsy video and was thinking it's a hard one. I love the Renown, but the B7 is my type of bus. Absolutely, Imran. Yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking. We'll wait for this guy to stop shouting down his microphone.
Okay.
Skymark 974, expect ILS Zulu approach runway 15.
It wasn't meant to be a pun, Skyline, but I get why you might have thought that, and yeah, it depends. Did you find it funny? If you didn't find it funny, then no, it wasn't meant to be a pun. If you found it hilarious, yeah, completely intentional. Yeah, I prefer the B7 to the B10 as a bus, but the Studio Polygon B10 is very, very good. So yeah, I know what you mean, Imran. Absolutely know what you mean there. Can you see your mates? You can actually see Alex just behind us there with the +02. He's that little diamond there. Oh, Alex, you're a diamond, love. I don't know if we can see him outside. Oh, yes, we can. Look, you can just see on the screen there a little white smear. Smear? Smudge? Little white line. It's just there, look. Just there.
Control, bonjour, Air France 694.
Oh, why is it put the Q and H back to, for some reason? Did I press B? No, I don't know why. I must have caught it with my mouse.
Last station, call sign only.
Air France 694.
France 694, pass your message.
Air France 694, we're on stand S30 at Charles de Gaulle. I'm requesting IFR cleared to Manchester as filed.
Air France 694, I'm not covering Paris Charles de Gaulle. You can continue on Unicom. Have a nice flight, au revoir.
Should be alright.
A little spec, that's it, Michael. Oh, you were trying to join the Joe Ahead group on Bus Company Sim on OMSI 2, but you can't find us. No, unfortunately, it went bust. For some reason, we had hundreds of thousands of pounds in the bank, and then I came back to it and we got bust. I've no idea how it happened, but yeah, it's one of them. You seem to have to keep checking on it. And what with work, YouTube, and all that, I just didn't have the time, you know, trying to have some sort of life outside of all of it as well. It just, you know, you'd leave it for a week, you come back, it had gone bust. So I thought, you know, I can't be bothered with any of this. So yeah, we don't currently have a bus company sim on the go at the moment.
Ground control, bonjour, Beeline 31 Bravo, flight level 380, direct 10 to CPDLC.
Beeline 31 Bravo, RAS control, bonjour, identified.
Should be alright for London Heathrow. British Airways coming in 3 minutes in front of you.
I was going to say, yeah, that British Airways is just in front of us that's come from Chania.
Yeah.
And then we're behind, but everything else, there's a lot coming in, but they seem to be coming from quite far away, don't they?
Yeah,
So,
there's a Glasgow due just
oh,
after me.
where's it gone? It always does that, doesn't it?
And a Malaga.
Right, so if I move that across there, that's the map that we're currently using. So I know it's quiet. You'll have to sort of use your imagination. So we are here, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. That's us. There you go. You've got Alex just behind us on Swiss 36 Alpha, and then you've got Simon at the back there with Swiss 31 Juliet. That's the British Airways just in front of us. Brando.
Skymark,
And he's going from Chania to Heathrow, so he's just in front of us.
I don't know what you are doing at flight level 340, turn left.
Oh, someone's getting told off. But if you look from Heathrow, look at all that flipping it. There's a lot of people coming in, but it seems like they're coming from far away. So yeah, we should be fine as long as this British Airways in front gets out the way and doesn't sort of stall us. You know, don't get in the way there. Shuttle 7 Papa, he is also coming in. That's probably roughly equidistant. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It'll be fine.
661 Quebec, you are leaving my airspace. Military Unicom 12.8. Have a nice flight, au revoir.
Connell, all of the money left the account. It's very strange because that same day I had a very similar amount in my personal account. Very strange. I know. Mental, isn't it? Funny how these things happen.
Ryanair 5592, contact Marseille Control 124.65. Have a nice flight, au revoir.
Right, let's get them charts up.
Over Marseille Control 124.65.
Excuse me. Goodness me. Right, okie dokie. So we need to be at 2,500 feet to catch the glide slope in Liverpool. London Heathrow.
Speedbird 842 Papa, RAS control, bonjour, Squawk 1000.
Right, we're approaching our top of descent. That's the white line. That's just there when we're going to start going down. What's this?
Skymark 974, descent flight level 7, descent 7,000 feet, Greenwich 1012.
There's another plastic.
Oh, is it?
The plastic thing on these.
7,000 feet, Greenwich 1012, Sky 1940.
Reams control, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf approaching top of descent.
Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf, when ready, descend flight level 300.
When ready, descend flight level 300, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. Right, so when ready we can go down to 30,000 feet, he's clearing us to. Oh, Skyline says it's so much better when we're live, and he's glad that he's able to make it. Yeah, do you know what, Sprids? It absolutely is hay fever. I've had eye drops in today, I've had tablets, and I'm still like, feel like my face is on fire. It's it's not good. But yeah, it's a lot better than what it was. Flipping heck. I was at work last night, And when I was dispatching one of the trains, I got something in my eye, and then I scratched it, and then it scratched my eye. So all night I was like blinking, like, oh, this is horrendous. Yeah, it's just not been a good 24 hours. But ever since this hot weather's been here, my hay fever, I never normally suffer with it that bad, but woomph, straight off.
Speedbird 842 Papa identified.
Right, where are we? So we're roughly time to go down to 30,000 feet. We're just going to wait until this little arrow's at 10 nautical miles. Just when it gets to that middle point there.
974, turn right heading at 030.
Oh no, Joshua Cumber's ATC's panel hasn't worked. Oh, that's no good. You'll have to get your foot down, Joshua. We're just starting to descend. Pop that in now. Whoops, not 29. There we go, that'll do.
030.
Right, we're off down.
020,
Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf, you are leaving my space. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a nice landing. Au revoir.
122.8. Thanks so much for ATC and have a great afternoon. Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. Bye bye. There we go. Right, so we can actually go down to 2,500 feet now because he has disappeared. Although we'll pop that on there so that it's in the thousands. 2,500. There we go. Right, descend to 2,500 feet. Because that's what when we're going to intercept the glide slope. Hopefully it's going to be a good landing.
52-minute delay on my...
Oh no, Imran says, I have bad hay fever, I have to take everything, but nothing ever works. That's no good. Usually when I take some tablets for it, it tends to work. It's no good if it's not working. Flipping heck, Imran. Right, so if we have a look out the window while we're banking round now, you can see France. If you look to your left, you see France. And then if we look down there, you should see the sea. What's that?
52-minute delay.
Really?
Caused by you.
Me? Why me?
Quick edit pushback.
God, I've been accused of causing delays. Whoops. There you go, you can just see the coast there, the French coast. And this is the English Channel. $36,000 feet. Yes, we're landing already. Landing already. It's quite a short flight, isn't it? Connell, crash to desktop at 2,560 feet. Well, let's just not tempt fate, Connell. Let's just not tempt fate at all. Oh, DJ Arnus, JD, have to go now. Bye. Don't worry about it, DJ. Yeah, it'll be online, won't it? So if you do miss the landing, don't panic. You'll be able to have a look at the landing later. It's Sam Plays has just done double into Heathrow. Is that with British Airways or Aer Lingus? Because it could be either, couldn't it? Either. I'd like to fly more with Aer Lingus on FlightSim, but it's like Virtual Swiss. I mean, I'm currently signed up to Virtual Swiss, but they've already kicked me out once because they make you do a flight. I think Swiss make you do a flight once every 30 days. Otherwise, they kick you out, and that's just ridiculous. You know, it's Virtual EasyJet are really, really good because you can not go to them for a year and they still won't kick you out. You know, there's no requirements there. But I think every 30 days you think, well, hang on a second, you know, what if you want to have a break from FlightSim for a bit? You know, it just seems a little bit harsh. But yeah, I imagine after we've done this flight, we probably won't fly with Swiss for quite a while, and we'll end up getting kicked out again. It's, you know, it's just one of them things, isn't it? Have I already done a flight from Zurich on Volanta? No, I've never flown from Zurich on Volanta, so that's another airport that'll get added. Oh, you flew with British Airways. Was it the Neo that you flew, Sam? Connell Platts, you'll miss the dual-engine flame-out at 10,000 feet where it just spirals into the English Channel. Let's just not. Can we all have a little bit more faith, please? Imran, could be a train sim temp dump. Oh, don't. We don't want any of that. Sprinter Travels. What can I say, Joe? On Joe Ahead Group, you say you make no promises. It's very true. That's our company slogan. We make no promises. Been going 1.5 hours now, so we should actually be down. We'll be down in 20 minutes at the rate we're going. So yeah, it'll be about a 2-hour live stream. That's enough, isn't it? Airbus A320, lovely. The Neo or the CEO? Well, it's not CEO, is it? It'd be Keo. Surely it'd be Keo, not Neo. Instead of CEO, because it's classic engine. It's a K, isn't it? So it should be Keo. Anyone, you know, classic engine option or current engine option? I'm just getting eyes rolled at me here. Might be quite a cloudy landing into London. Looking at, obviously we're in the clouds now. Looking out our window in darkest Cheshire, it is actually fairly cloudy. So yeah, we might have a cloudy approach. Craig Osborne, did you fly your plane to Cornwall on Flight Simulator yet? I have flown to Newquay, but it was a couple of years ago. I flew with EasyJet from Manchester. That was quite good. I enjoyed that. Right, let's get putting in our approach details. Right, okie dokie. So down here we need our performance page. QNH for London Heathrow 1008. Temperature is 25 degrees, goodness me. Warm enough for you? And then we'll have to look at the charts. Taxi charts, is it approach charts? Is that the one? Category 2 we'll go with 177. Lovely. Right, we're all good. All good. Yeah, look, that is quite miserable, isn't it, today? If I was feeling particularly excitable, I would go somewhere else after this, because I've had a really, really good time, but I think we'll be cutting it fine for Alex. Alex is going to have to go... he's going to have to go shortly, so, yeah. Never mind. We'll fly somewhere else another time. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing next week, actually, because Sundays could become our regular flight sim day, couldn't it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look what's happening next week. I think I might be working next week. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, I am working. Oh, 10 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night. That's no fun. We won't have time for streaming next week. Never mind. I'm currently showing us off Wednesday, Thursday, so we might do another stream of some sort on Wednesday or Thursday. It depends what we've got going on. Yeah, I've put into work a little bit of overtime at the moment because we want to get the B7 and the B10 up and running again. And obviously that requires money, so I thought, do you know what? Whilst we're feeling a bit energetic, we'll put in to do some overtime. Right, so we're still going good. Everything's going good here. South coast of England here. Well, we're sort of Kent area here, which is where Miles lives. Miles, the repainter that does a lot of repaints for Omzi. Imran says, I bet a 97 FPM butter landing. That'd be good, Imran. It'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Peter, are you flying to North America? I'm not planning on doing tonight. Goodness me, could you imagine? That'd be a long flight. Right, we need to zoom in a little bit so that we can see what's coming into Heathrow. We've still got that shuttle, but he's just by Manchester, so I think we'll get in before him. Although there is a Glasgow to Heathrow shuttle 7 Zulu that's worryingly close. Yeah, it sort of is. God, it's panic stations now, isn't it? Because I don't want to ruin anyone else's landing, but at the same time, I don't want our landing ruined either. Craig Osborne, where do you work? I work on the trains. I work on the railway. Which is why I have ridiculous shifts that are coming and going all over the place. But I'd rather do that than work 9 to 5. I think it always makes for a bit more of an interesting day at work, doesn't it? When you never quite know when you're going to be at work. There's no set pattern, if you see what I mean. Like, it's not Monday to Friday, weekend off. Monday to Friday, weekend off. You know what I mean? Chris Edmondson lives 15 kilometres from Gibraltar Airport. Flipping heck, we've got a right international audience in this afternoon, haven't we? It's currently thunder, lightning and heavy rain. That's no good. It's very, very warm here, to be fair, where we are. I've got the window open and it's really cloudy. It looks like it might be... looks like there's going to be a bit of bad weather where we are. Could be a thunderstorm. I love it, Sprinters. Are you singing along? Foxy, do you make a good salary? Enough to keep me doing what I love doing. If only that was the way it worked. Yeah, it's not the best paid job in the world, but it's not the worst paid job in the world. It's sort of middle of the road, but it's fun. I enjoy it, you know, and I make enough to be able to do what I enjoy doing, you know, and spend time with you guys as well. And you know, it's there are better paid jobs out there, but then you might be a bit more stressed. You might be a bit more, you know, you might be a bit more overworked, you know. So it's one of them, isn't it? As long as you're happy in life, that's all that matters. Skyline, I don't know about you, Joe, but I wouldn't mind some bad weather in the UK. I wouldn't mind a bit of rain in the evening, you know, just to freshen it up. When it's rained after it's been hot, you always get that really fresh smell in the air, don't you? Particularly when it hits tarmac. Oh, that smell. It's good. It's like petrol in a petrol station. When someone's putting petrol in the car, you're like, wow. Probably a bit of a junkie for petrol. It's not good, but hey-ho. Let's zoom into our map a little bit more. So there's quite a few people going out with Heathrow. Gatwick's got ground delivery and an area controller on. Heathrow never seems to. I have no idea why Heathrow never seems to. Right, so we need to stay above 7,000 feet. No screenshots. Nah, I've not taken any screenshots, have I, this time? I'll pop some on Volanta. There we go. Pop a couple on there from our flight. So if you are following us on Volanta, there's a couple of screenshots on there now. So yes, Simon and Alex, we're aiming for 216 to 220. Those are the gates we're going for. I know you told me that, didn't you? But just for Alex's benefit, Terminal 2. That's where we're aiming for to park up. I reckon that British Airways will be nice and out of our way in time. Michael Faulkner, okay, we know what to get Joe for his birthday, a jerry can of petrol. Well, just to leave in the living room as a... we could put a tea light under it so that it, you know, it burns. Actually, no, perhaps fire near petrol's not a great idea, especially in the living room. Imran, yeah, absolutely agree with you. Absolutely agree with you. What videos am I doing this week, Craig? I am doing... I'll probably do a Transport Fever one for tomorrow, because I've not actually recorded tomorrow's video yet. Tuesday, of course, will be City Bus Manager. Wednesday, Bus Simulator 21. Thursday, Euro Truck. Friday, Zoo. There you go. That's and Saturday, something else. I'm sure we'll find something to do. Right, we're gonna put a bit of seatbelt signs on. I usually leave it to 10,000, but I imagine the Swiss like to get everyone sat down early so that everything can be 100% perfect for their landings. Shame you can't do this with other games. Volanta. I know. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh, Sisman Roman. Is it Sisman? Is it Simon? I'm not sure. I'm really sorry. My pronunciation's terrible. But hello to you. welcome to our stream. You're just joining us on approach to London Heathrow now. In fact, I think that little light there is probably Heathrow. That kind of smudge. Oh, you can see an aircraft down there. You can just see the flashing lights, just where the mouse is. You just see that? Might have to zoom in. Right, let's just get back on the old sort of Heathrow approach there. What have we got? Oh, right, I think EGLL. Right, so the Heathrow, the shuttle is landing now. Oh no, there's a Tel Aviv Ben Gurion El Al that's landing as well. Right, we'll pop a bit of speed brakes on just to slow us down a little bit because we're going a little bit fast. We should be okay. Right. The Brando that's on the British Airways, he is just sort of going out to the right to land. Right, take the speed brakes off now.
Where's that LL come from?
Ben Gurion.
They've reconnected because they weren't there.
Were they not?
No. That's a bit naughty. There's somebody in at 38 from...
Excuse me. Right, landing systems are on.
London Heathrow traffic at 317, fully established left approach runway 27 left. At 9 miles will maintain.
I think the British Airways is holding. I think he might be holding. Yeah, I think he might be.
You can hold a Tiger if you've not passed it.
I think I've already... I'm
No, you can hold it big.
No, he's below me as this British Airways. I think I'm going to push my way in. I know it's a bit naughty, isn't it? But he's just there, look.
Yeah, you can hold at 7,000, that's the thing. 7,000 at Biggins, the hold altitude.
Yeah, but I mean, I think I'm just going to go straight in.
Well, that's a bit mean on him.
Well, it's a bit mean on him, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know, Heathrow's a very intense arrival. But he's already behind us now.
Yeah, because he's in the hold.
Yeah.
So you should technically hold, and then he come out the hold and go, and then Alex should hold, and then I should hold.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, yeah, we've got London Heathrow. For some reason, the tile is completely white, so I really am hoping that that we have got scenery. That would be a disaster if we
118.5.
Tower's on.
Yeah, 118.5.
118.5. Right, we've got a tower controller.
Heathrow traffic switch itself at flight level 110. We're on the lesser 1 hotel just approaching Biggin, Heathrow.
Cheers, Alex, for letting us know about the tower situation. Are we gonna, get some scenery in at some point? Skyline, I wanted to get membership, but my bank isn't having it. Blocking the transactions as they're saying it's suspicious. They really are blithering idiots. I know. Although, they, to be... Oh, there we go, it's popped up. I didn't know if it was going to pop up on the screen. But it appears to have done. Right, hang on. Let's just flick over to the tower. 118.5. And, well, thank you very much for that anyway, Skyline. I appreciate it. Keeps the channel going, doesn't it? I can buy a coffee later. Keep me awake. Come on, Heathrow. Let's see some scenery. I loaded it earlier and it worked brilliantly, so I'm hoping it's going to, sort of leap into life.
You get a contact on ILS.
Yeah. Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf is 15 miles out, ILS, runway 27 left.
From Foxtrot Golf, you're a little bit early there, just call me when you're established on 27 left.
No worries, cheers for that, we'll call when established, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. You didn't say when established, you said are you going to contact them?
When
so I did. Oh, flaps 1. Just make sure we don't fall out the sky. Right, there we go. That'll do. Right, we'll get some lights on there. Have we got scenery in? We've not got scenery. It's not loading. It should load. I'll be gutted if it doesn't. Oh, it seems to be loading in tile by tile. I don't know if there's a way you can change that. It seems to keep doing that at specific airports. I don't know why. It's really annoying.
Charles 7, Lily, runway 27 left, set to wind 210 degrees, 14 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, shuttle 7.
Heathrow Tower, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf, now established, ILS 27, left 10 miles.
Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf, Heathrow Tower, thank you. Continue approach, runway 27 left, your number 2.
Continue approach, runway 27 left, number 2, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. What are you laughing at? Whoops. Oh dear. It's good, isn't it? Right, so let's just double check everything. We are pretty much ready to land. Imran says it's a bit windy. I know, Imran, it is, isn't it? Right, so we've got all our information in. We have got everything's looking good. We'll take the speed brakes out. I don't know why they're still out. Must have left them out earlier. Whoops. Careless me. We're on approach. Yeah, that's looking good. There's another chap in front. You can just see that. We're on the glide slope. Pop a bit of full flaps out. There we go.
What's the British Airways 661 Quebec doing next to you?
Next to me?
Yeah, they're 6,200 feet.
Oh, they might be a bit high. Maybe it's still holding. 2,500 gear down. We'll have low auto brakes. Foxy's been playing Transport Fever 2 for the entire stream. I hope you've managed to build a brilliant network, Foxy.
Shuttle 70 going down.
Nope, shuttle's going around. He's missed his approach. That's no good. Is this London City? No, this is London Heathrow, the bigger brother.
48 Charlie uniform Heathrow Tower, pass message.
You what, sorry?
4 Charlie uniform, sorry, I didn't see you there. Information Foxtrot, I believe. No, correction, information Echo. We are Airbus 320.
Skyline says, I want to do what you do now and make videos. I might give it a shot. You should do, Skyline. You should do. It's good fun. It's really good fun. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Spirit 4 HLE from Roger, standby.
Imran, butter the landing. I'll do my best, Imran.
The advice on the missed approach, 1 Unicom 122 decimal 8 delay.
Roger, Unicom, shuttle 70.
Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf, runway 27 left, set to wind 200 degrees, 12 knots, gust and 22, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left, clear to land, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf. Oh, why is it snowing? What's with the white textures? What's happened? Oh, Alex is behind us as well.
Swiss 36 Alpha, Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, continue approach, runway 27 left, number 2.
Oh, the snow's melted. I have no idea what's going on with this scenery. I installed it correctly. I followed the readme.
4 HLE uniform Heathrow.
Go ahead, 4 Charlie uniform.
4 HLE uniform, I see you far via mod message, which is 08, which is for 09s, it's 27s right now. You ever take a max instead?
Oh, this is worrying.
We did discuss that in the FMS. I believe Yankee 803 to mid-house that as well. Max it for Charlie uniform.
1,000 feet.
Yes, max it, Yankee 803 to mid-house, that's fine. Yep, it's doing your flight band, that's fine.
It's gusting, isn't it? Right, we'll land it manually. There we go. Right, so auto brakes are good, everything's good. Apparently the winds are gusting too. That's not good. Oh, we're a little bit low.
Good for HLE uniform.
Keep it higher. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like it.
1 Foxtrot departure, squawk 5623.
We might be going around at this rate. Blow me, no ma. 500. It could be a banger, this one, Imran. Oh, it's windy, I don't like it. Ooh.
Above.
100 above. Oh, hell's bells.
Minimum.
Oh, it's a windy landing, everybody. I'm sweating cobs.
50, 40, 30.
30. Oh, come on. Oi! What on earth's happening here? Blow me number. Oh, I think that's... Oh, right, okay. That's not my best one. Bloody hell. I have no idea what happened there, but we're down. Blood and sand. That were horrendous. Right at the last minute, a real gust of wind blew me all over the place. I should have probably gone round, to be honest with you, but... we haven't got time. Oh, dearie me. Oof, that was really not one of my best. Christ alive. That was horrendous. Yeah, we probably did actually hit the wing on the ground there. It's a good job we've got collisions turned off, isn't it? Rightio, blummy number. That was horrendous, absolutely horrendous. Oh dear, but we're on the ground, everybody, and that's all that matters.
36 Alpha, runway 27 left, steps winds 20 degrees, 12 knots, gusting 22, clear the land.
Gusting 22, you're not kidding.
Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf, welcome to Heathrow, taxi second right Bravo, stand 224.
Taxi, second right Bravo, stand 224, Swiss 1 Foxtrot Golf.
Vivid 661 Quebec.
Rightio, stand 224. Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of my finer landings. I'm not going to lie to you there, everybody, but we're down, and that's all that matters, isn't it? Right, stand 224. And we shall use... should we use British Air? No, we'll use Cobalt Ground Solutions. We'll use them. Right, there we go. Connell says, not ever flying if you're the pilot. I know, that was really bad, wasn't it? It's not my finest landing, everybody. Certainly not my... Joshua got told to go around. God, was it that bad? Oh, there's Alex. He's down, look. Just behind us. Hope you had a better landing than I did, Alex. Flipping heck. Yeah, that was really not good. I should have left it on... I should have left it on autopilot for longer. I thought we'll try and land it manually because we're on stream. But yeah, I should really have left that on a little bit longer. That was me trying to show off and it didn't work. But we're down, look at that.
36 Alpha, welcome to Heathrow, taxi second right onto Bravo, stand 221.
Oh, Alex has got, he's got told to come and park next to us, lovely.
Vivid 661 Quebec, runway 27 left, steps winds 20 degrees, 12 knots, gust 22, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, with the 661 cabin.
What was the landing rate? Oh, it was minus 191 FPM, so it was quite firm, but it's not the worst I've ever done. So, you know, that'll do. I'm happy enough with that. The landing was shocking, but hey-ho. Oh, there's another... Is that a British Airways that's just landing there? Speedbird? It's an Airbus. No wonder that chap in front went around. Oh wow, look, little spot of rain there. Is it raining? It is. Right, I tell you what, we'll... That's horrendous. Yeah, we'll just turn that off and deal with the rain. The Phoenix is a really, really good aircraft, but that wiper's awful. Yeah, British Airways has just arrived over there, look. What is it? Is it oh, it's an A320 of some description. So, stand 305's there, so we just keep going down a bit further. Yeah, watch the last landing. The last landing that we had when we flew the Eurowings was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it, Imran?
Vivid 661 Quebec, welcome to Heathrow, second left Alpha Yankee, stand 5 120.
Alpha and Yankee 10 taxi.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon. Again, Shuttle 7 Zulu on ILS system left.
Shuttle 70 Heathrow Tower, hello again. Runway 27 left, surface wind 20 degrees.
Oh, that shuttle's having another go.
Runway 27 left, good to land.
Where are you travelling? When am I travelling to Glasgow? Not today. Flipping out, that landing was enough to... that landing was enough to put us off flying for life, wasn't it? What stand were we going to? I've forgotten. 224.
What did he give you?
224. Here we are, stand 224. The marshaller is... Whoops, the marshaller's on site. So we'll turn our taxi light off there. There we go. Alex will be right behind us because I've been taxiing slow. Oh no, he's not as...
Someone's just contacted the tower, flight number 120. So you could have done that.
Right, here we go, stand 224. Parking, there we go. Yeah, the actual landing wasn't that bad. Minus 191. It was fairly firm, but it wasn't the worst landing, but the approach was garbage.
Why that shuttle went around.
Yeah. The approach was horrendous, but the actual landing itself was fairly smooth. There we go, we'll park. That'll do. Oh, look at that. Bang on. Bang on.
Spirit 86 correct, thanks.
Engines are off.
Alpha, hold Alpha 5.
Beacon light off. Very good parking. Oh, we're going to get him doing the Gangnam style. Or her. Oh, it's a lady. No, she's not dancing for us today. Right, so request deboarding. Now, what we need to do, we've got the GPU. We've got the GPU, so we shall connect that and turn our APU off. There we go, we've got Alex just there parking. Is the jetway coming towards us? Doesn't look like it is. Have we not got moving jetways on the inner build scenery?
3-1, Juliet, fully established, runway 27 left.
Switch 3-1 Juliet, Heathrow Tower, good afternoon. Continue approach, runway 27 left, number 2.
I continue approach, number 2, Swiss 1 Juliet.
There we go, so that's Simon just saying he's fully established, so that's probably him there. This is this shuttle that's having another go, this British Airways.
Passengers deboarding started.
Oh, don't worry about it, Val, it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. Michael says, my landings are worse as I met the runway look like a roller coaster. Blimey number.
27 right, surface wind 2 degrees, 12 knots.
And it's raining.
Clear takeoff.
Takeoff runway 27 right from Alpha 3.
We're deboarding passengers, but I don't know where we're deboarding them. Because that jetway's not connected, has it? Flipping heck. That's no good. Imran says it's been a fantastic flight. Good, good, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Imran. We'll see if this British Airways can get it down this time. He seems to have done a good job. He got it down second time. Lovely. Oh, dear me. So Alex is there on stand. We'll just watch Simon land, and then we'll we'll watch Simon land. No, we'll watch you land here. Oh, I don't know where Alex is going. He's pushing back again. Nope, just waggling his bum in the air. God, there's always one into that has to be the centre of attention.
Charlotte 70, welcome to Heathrow, taxi Alpha, link 56, stand 502.
Alpha, link 56, stand 502, shuttle 7.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, Logan 676, stand 25280, R72600 with Foxtrot 1008, clearance to the Isle of Man, please.
Oh, there's a Logan Air going to the Isle of Man. Yeah, a couple of people did also notice that there's not an awful lot of scenery traffic around. You know, there's not a lot of AI. People have said, oh, you need an AI engine. I don't actually have an AI engine, but all these people that are flying are real people. So, you know, they're all real people flying aircraft.
Dear Isle of Man, Umlaut 1 Foxtrot departure, squawk 6472, Logan 676.
Logan 67, taxi back correct.
There's a Concorde down there. I don't know if that's just scenery. Is that just scenery? But like a person waiting to fly out on Concorde? No, no, it's just scenery down there. You can just see the Concorde. Simon just coming in now. Although looking at his screen next to me, you can't actually see the runway at all due to cloud.
Good afternoon, it's Speedbird 263.
Has it cleared you to land?
3 requesting departure. Clearance please to
Has it cleared you to land?
Flipping
heck, what is wrong with that?
Report your aircraft type and stand number.
Sparrow 777 stand 513.
You're under pressure, love. The nation's watching. Well, 51 people are watching.
Clear to Riyadh. That's correction deck link to Foxtrot departure. Squawk 7501.
It's very tense.
And clear to Riyadh on the deck link to Foxtrot departure. Squawk 7501 for Speedbird 263.
263, read back correct. Information Foxtrot current, Heathrow FENIX 100.
There he is, he's down. He's down.
Information Foxtrot current in 2H100.
3 out of 3 Swiss aircraft.
Push and start for Speedbird 263.
Yeah, we'll deboard all the crew. May as well. Jetway not close enough to any door, you won't see passengers. Obviously it doesn't move, does it? Well, there we go, that is Simon down as well. So I do hope that you enjoyed the stream. We'll probably wait for him. Should we wait for him to taxi on stand and then at least we're all together? Sprinter Travels, when is the next stream? I don't know actually, I don't know, I've not planned it. Next Sunday unfortunately I am working, so I won't be able to stream next Sunday. There might be a stream on Wednesday or Thursday, it depends how I feel really, we'll see what's happening. I don't know why your frame rates on Heathrow are so bad. Yeah, it's quite intense weather on yours, isn't it? It's not that bad on ours. Oh, the luggage is all gone, look, all full. It's just moving the big thing full of luggage.
Swiss 31 Juliet, welcome to Heathrow.
Swiss 31 Juliet, that is correct.
Second right Bravo, left kilo, stand 216.
Taxi, second right Bravo, and kilo, stand 216, Swiss 31 Juliet.
Right, well we won't actually be able to see Simon because they're making him part round the corner here, so what we'll do is we'll wait while he comes past, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Yes, Swiss 31 Juliet's just landed, Connell, that is him over there, he's going to come past us.
Shallow 7 Papa, runway 27 left, surface wind 20 degrees, 12 knots, gust 22, runway 27 left,
there we go, the baggage is off now.
And Spirit 263, set squawk 7501.
Oh, heck, there's going to be a collision. Ah! God, that's what you call precision driving, isn't it?
That should be set for you now.
I mean, they've just run a load of passengers over getting off Alex's plane. Dear me. Right, well, I do hope that you have enjoyed that.
If you prefer to be with your company, if you can take 225, it's up to you.
225 is good, thank you, Swiss
31 Juliet.
You were completely unreadable there. All we got was 31 Juliet.
Push start approve.
Yeah, you were completely unreadable. All we heard on the VATSim was 31 Juliet. He doesn't seem that bothered, does he? So, yeah, he did say if you want to be with your company, so as in us, we can all. So the desk's too thick.
Logan 676.
Oh dear. Yes, you can park on stand 225, which might be. Is that one? Yeah, stand 225's next to me. So we're actually starting and we're finishing in the same order that we were in. Simon on the left, Alex on the right, and me in the middle. Oh, another British Airways landing over there. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, everybody. Again, probably a little bit more bumpy than we'd have liked, but hey ho, it was still enjoyable. Thanks so much to Imran and of course Bjorn, you were there as well. Foxy AI, Michael Faulkner, Skyline. Glad you enjoyed your first stream, and yeah, just as funny as you are in the videos, your energy doesn't change. No, we approach everything with what we lack in skill, we make up for in enthusiasm. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please do click the like button, even if you might not like the landing, but just click the like button anyway. Because again, Flight Simulator is something I have a real passion for. I might not be very good at it, but I do really enjoy this. This is what I do in my spare time. If you do have Volanta, you'll probably see me about on VATSim as well. So yeah, please do click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because I do want Flight Sim to play bit more of a bigger part on this channel. Fingers crossed it will. Yes, apart from that, I think that's more or less everything. And again, thank you to Skyline for that that donation. I appreciate that. That's gonna go a long way. I'm gonna have a coffee and a lie down now, just to rekindle some energy, and then I'm off to record some Transport Fever 2. So yeah, it's got very loud, hasn't it, since Simon's arrived? Oh dear me. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see everybody next time. Cheerio, everybody. Goodbye for now.
Alpha, hold up, Delta 505.